initiative.
Roll a 1, roll a 1.
Of course I rolled horribly for that. Sorry, Daddy's gotcha. Alright, so it looks like we have some drakes up first.
It'll be about 30 minutes before I get to go.
Yeah, it might
I
be.
rolled a friggin' 7.
Okay. Oh, look at you guys are hugging the wall. Alright, so first up is Drake number 1, Mr. Red. I'm going to go ahead and take my movement. Okay, and I'm going to attack Mr. Lormar. He is flying and he swoops down to attack you. You will not be able to get an opportunity attack on him for the actual flyby. So, and this is his standard attack. So that is why it prevents opportunity. So I'm sure it's probably a miss anyway with a 13. So that Drake is done. Next up is the next Drake. And he also does a swooping strike on Talendros. Get a target I can actually hit. I'm such a jerk, aren't I? Huh? Alright, so it is a... Wow, man, a 13 versus armor class. Boy, am I stinking it up already tonight, guys. Alright, so it looks like next up is... Dirt Talendros. You can actually see a kobold emerge on the top of the wall in front of you. Alright. Talendro, luck of the draw. Talendros, man, another horrible frickin' shot, man. Unbelievable. 9 versus armor class is even worse. No glue shot for you this time, bud. Lormar, you're up.
Oh my god.
I know you don't like those glue shots.
Those are the worst.
You'll still be able to attack, you just won't be able to move, so.
Yeah, but it takes my crits that I roll this game just to get out of those. I want to save those.
Huh?
Alright, Dave, I'm just gonna Blessing of Battle.
Alright. That's an at-will, right? Or is that an encounter?
Atwell.
At-will? Okay. 6 versus armor class is definitely a miss on the Wyvern. And I guess you get no effect or anything like that, right? Because you missed.
Wah, wah.
Looks like everybody's rolling crappy tonight. Talendros, you're up now, man.
Okay. Oh man. Got this freaking Drake on me. Alright, I guess I'll just hit it with
He's like pecking at you.
with an arc lightning.
I'll just hit him with a 40-point damage arc lightning. That's it.
Yeah. I wish it was that good.
Is that an at-will?
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
Okay, so it's a D20.
Deeps.
Oh, guys, I've been looking forward to playing all day. You guys just don't have a clue. I'm looking forward to killing your asses all day. 23 versus what? I'm sure it's probably a hit anyway, so.
Reflex.
Actually, that's their highest stat, but yes, you definitely hit him, though.
Ooh, okay.
I hope Dirt... 6 damage? Okay.
Oof.
At least you did damage. I rolled 3 attacks and missed 3 times. So, alright, looks like we have a kobold up. He's basically going to... I'm definitely going to engage with him, I think. Am I? Am I? I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. 6. Alright. Boulder time! You guys hear this thing barreling. You see this thing come around the corner, Lormar Vey, and your bear goes. Alright, so we have another 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all he can do. Alright, we have another kobold up top. Looks like you're the target. Man, another quality shot, let me tell you. I don't think a 17 hits, does it?
No.
Alright. Done there. Vey, you're up now.
Alright.
Yeah, the bear just shit himself.
I'm going to attack this drake. It is a drake, right?
It definitely is a drake, yep. It's the two-headed drake. Ah, nice crit.
Damn.
Of course, she gets a crit, and I can't even hit on 4 attacks now. Nice roll. You do max damage.
So that would be 17 points.
Nice. Wow, 17 damage for max damage. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Now, what did you use? You used Reaped Harvest.
Reap the harvest.
Now, does Reaped Harvest tell you anything differently for a crit? Because sometimes it will tell you it's like a 2 or a 3 bonus, weapon
I'll
bonus
check.
or something. Yeah, so you guys always want to check your cards, because some of those things usually do extra things for crits. So, especially when you start getting into the magic weapons and stuff, it'll say 3 weapon damage or 4 weapon damage or whatever, you know, depending on what plus you have. So.
No extra anything for a crit.
Okay, so just 16? Gotcha. Yeah, you hit him pretty good, and you really gashed him. You gashed him pretty bad, so he is now officially bloodied after 1 hit. So, there you go. But he is appears to be starting to fly off again. So, alright, so now up is the next kobold. And my favorite little kobold here. He is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm gonna stop there. Actually, I was gonna go down, but. He's going to cast a minor. It's called Insight Faith. Basically, it gives all of my kobolds 5 temporary HP. So, all of my kobolds get 5. So, that's within 10 squares, so that basically affects all of the kobolds. So just give me a minute as I add in all of this, and then I have an action that I would like to do as well. Alright. Lormar. Hey, I think I finally hit 20 versus 20 versus reflex. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. So you get hit for 12 cold damage. A cold orb just blasts you directly in the chest. You really didn't see it coming because he shot this cold orb as the boulder went by him. As soon as the boulder went by and you could see him out of your peripherals, a cold orb basically slams you right into the chest. Alright, and that's it for me this round. Well, Dirt's still up, so you're up, bud. So, yeah, you
So I
guys
look
make sure
back
you
at
keep bidding on
Dumb
Chivalry.
Roast and I say, I got him for you, buddy. And I come right back to here. Well, you know,
Chivalry, I believe, is a
that spot. Then I
$25 game,
there.
guys. It's a pretty pricey
back into
game.
the hallway.
Chivalry
And
is a $25 game, I believe.
And I get into my my battle wrath stance. And
Okay.
I,
Well,
yeah.
the Drake is going to get an opportunity attack on you because you left the square. Even though you're still in range, you
That's fine.
needed to shift. So I mean, he's probably going to miss anyway. So I need it's an interrupt. So let me do that real quick, and let me miss real quick actually. Yeah, I'm not even going to tell you what I rolled. It was a 9. So all right, you are successful. Opportunity attack did not make it. Now you're up.
Good.
So this is a pretty cool
I'm
map
going
that
to take up my battle
I
wrath
did.
stance,
I like the way it
and I'm
came
going
out.
to take a swing at him with my sword, my long sword.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, you're able to get away. He came down you, swooped down on you to get an opportunity attack, and you're able to attack him as he's leaving the area. They have a 16 armor class.
oh, what
Wow, nice crit. You rolled a crit.
Cool.
You forgot your modifier, but it doesn't matter because you crit anyway. So go ahead and do max damage.
Alright, so that would be
Bambushir.
28, I think, plus 2. What,
Thank
hold on,
you
what
for the
was
follow.
that?
Bambushir.
That would be
Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate
max
it.
damage. Yeah, 1 damage is 1d8 plus 2 because I was in my battle rat stance. Right?
I don't know. What does your battle stance do?
That gives me a plus 2 to damage.
Okay, so you'll add your strength bonus and all of your bonuses basically. You're on your sheet. You have plus. Let's see, you're plus 4 to damage on your sheet now. So
Right.
you just add the buff in there too. So that'd be
So 8, 9, 10,
6.
11, that'd be 14, right? Altogether?
Whatever your max weapon damage is plus 6 is, yeah. What is the?
Yeah, 14. 14.
Okay, so 8 plus 4. All right, gotcha. Yeah, 14. Gotcha. Like yeah, and this thing, you clubbed it pretty good. You hit one of the wings. The wings. He's still able to fly, but at a slightly reduced pace. And this Drake is now bloodied as well. All right. So, next up is. Do you have anything else you want to do? I think you already did. Did it right?
Yeah, I'm good, Dave. I'm good.
Okay. So it looks like another kobold emerges up top. And Dirt, you are attacked. And this is a 23 versus armor class.
That's a hit.
Is it? Hold on. Yeah, it's 23 versus reflex. So yeah, you are immobilized now. You're able to attack, but
But I
you're not.
can't move.
You just can't move. So let's put a little mark on you for snail. So that means that you are slowed, and the skull means that you have your +2 buff. So there we go. And that is that kobold. And last but not least, Hex, you're up.
I'm gonna blast our little friend here, the Drake, with an Eladrith Bolt.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember, did I add my dexterity modifier to hit with the Eladrith Bolt, or is it just a flat d20? I'm drawing a blank.
For what? To attack? Everything
Yeah.
is a d20. To
I
attack.
know, like the plus to hit. I don't think there was one for the Eladrith Bolt.
Why don't you open up the card and look? It'll tell you right there.
It just says the
Oh,
hit is 1d10. I know that.
Plus charisma modifier. Oh, attack is charisma versus reflex. So it's a 1d20 plus your charisma bonus versus the target's reflex. That's the attack on Eldritch Bolt. 1d20 plus your charisma versus the target's reflex. When you hit, if you hit, you do 1d10 plus charisma modifier force damage.
Okay. I think I wasn't rolling that properly last week. I don't think I was rolling it with a plus.
And you gotta look
23.
at the to hit, and yep, that's a hit as well. So you'll do your 1d10 plus your charisma modifier. That's what the card says. All the information is on the cards.
It's charisma and dexterity modifier.
That's because you have
damage.
your class bonus, right?
12, yep.
Yeah.
And I'm blasting this dude with an Eladrith Bolt.
Yes, this first one goes down, and he just basically hits the ground painlessly. Didn't even feel himself hitting the ground. So, all right, that is done. The first Drake is back up. I need to take the dead Drake out of the tracker. He's going to fly away.
Do I get to attack him for that, or?
No, you cannot. No, because I'm using a flyby, so you can't get an attack of opportunity. All right, next he's done. Kobold is up. He's going to turn. Lormar. Miss. Lormar, you're up now. Rolls are shitty tonight, guys.
I thought Laura just went.
Looks like there's another hallway over here, guys.
Yeah, you're standing on a kobold.
Oh, shit.
You ran right into a spear for max damage.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, Punt and Skull. I want to look down this hallway.
Hello, little guy.
You notice the chamber goes to the north. I should say pitch black chamber as well.
I can still attack him, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do Blessing of Battle again. 13 versus AC?
13 versus armor class is a miss. You have a
that's it
minor. Okay, that's it. Gotcha. Now we're going to go to Talandros. You saw
Alright.
a bolt of energy come out of nowhere from around the corner and take the Drake down. You're like, whoa, what happened there?
Holy crap. Alright.
Make sure you guys get into the
Last 5.
the lotteries
I'm
as
gonna
well
do
tonight.
Burning Hands.
They're sort of like impromptu whenever I decide to do them.
Burning
So, also, you guys need to make sure you're bidding on the actual the Steam game tonight. That is Chivalry, and it's a pretty pricey game on Steam. So make sure you guys. I'm not sure what the bid is up to. Maybe 100. I'm not too
Reflex,
sure.
14. Intelligence versus reflex
Okay, and
for Burning Hands.
which one were you attacking?
Well, it's a blast 5, so tickets 5 squares, pretty much starting in front of me, going towards the east.
Okay, so we'll say that the fire does engulf the top of the wall as well, but you're going to lose one space because the fire actually has to climb. So
Also, won't go to the top over here.
No, it'll reach like right here. So because if it's a blast of what 9,
5.
what is it 5 by 5? So it'll be
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll stop like right here
Okay,
because
so
it's
it'll
gonna
stay at 3.
it's gonna have to curl up over this wall and then continue. So because it is a
Okay.
10-foot wall. So
Okay, cool.
even if that didn't happen, you still wouldn't hit the kobold anyway on the other side. So.
Yeah.
Because it's only 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you would have been 1 square short anyway. So, let me do. Now, what was the attack versus the reflex?
Intelligence versus reflex.
And what were your rolls of 14?
Yes.
Yeah, you hit both of them with a 14. Go ahead and roll your damage.
How about the little Drake here?
Where's the actual start point?
So it
Right in front of
starts
you?
About here. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you barely engulfed him. Yep.
Okay.
Wow, 5
But-
by
but does it-
5. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll hit him.
Yay,
Okay.
I'm barely out of that.
Okay, so the damage would be 2d6 plus intelligence.
Actually, Crow, what's your reflex as well? Because I think you just got hit. Because it's 5, you're in block number 5, so
Oh, my reflex is
yeah.
one second.
Drum roll, please.
15.
Barely missed. You're able to
Woohoo.
tumble out of the way. So go ahead and roll damage on the 3.
14.
Alright, so 14 damage on the top one. Yeah, he's engulfed into a ball of fire. He is now bloodied as well. Nice job. Roll damage on this guy here, the lower kobold.
13.
Alright, he is bloodied. He is also engulfed in fire. And final damage roll. Please roll for the Drake down below. That you barely
10.
hit. The Drake is still flying, although he looks like a firework flying through the sky. He's seen better days. Alright, so do you have anything else you want to do? Movement? Do you want to move right to the groove on the floor? I would love for you to do that.
I'm actually going to move right there. And that's what I will do.
Okay. And you accidentally push dirt out 1 square. Alright, you're going to get
There you
attacked,
go, buddy.
Lorimar. Basically, yeah, he's gonna attack. So he's got no kobolds adjacent, so he doesn't get an attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with a 22 versus armor class.
That hits.
Okay, you're gonna take a total of 8 damage, and I'm going to shift 1 square, which does not provoke an opportunity attack. I'm shifting into the hall right there. Alright, next up is the boulder. And Lorimar, you're fine. 5. There you go. Boulder's done there. Everybody's out of the way. Good job. Dirt, I'd love for you to walk out there and do an acrobatics check or something in front of that.
Jump onto the boulder and ride it around.
Right?
Like log roll, right on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Does the ball hit the corpse of the dead Drake? And just send its flying in some random direction?
Alright. I've done my movement. I'm using my minor to... No. Actually, I'm going to stay right there. And I'm going to attack. That's all I really can
I
do.
have a question.
Sure.
The last Cobalt you moved, this one?
22. 22 armor cross.
It was originally here, and then it moved here to the where it's at right now. Would that have provoked an opportunity attack for Lormar?
6 damage. Actually, from here to here, would.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Get a free attack,
Okay.
Lormar.
Nice.
Is that accurate?
Oh,
Yeah, you just got hit twice. You take he takes 8 damage. 25. Nice.
Yeah,
nice
just
roll.
round it down.
All right. Thank you for bringing that up.
yep.
All right. Next up is another attack on you, Lormar. 14 plus.
That must taste really good.
Yeah, 20 is a 20 versus armor class.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, you are immobilized. You've just been hit with a gooey glue shot, so you are now immobilized until your save ends it. So you have to make a saving throw at the end of your turn, but you can still attack because you got at least one Cobalt on you. You can't attack this one because he's around a corner, but you can attack this one. So okay, so you are glue shotted. You take no damage. So Vey, you are up now. Lormar's in pretty bad shape. Hey J-Dog, where you been, man? Haven't seen you in a while.
Alright, what the hell? Lormar.
Sanders Riprap, thank you for the follow. Sanders Riprap,
My
I
Barrow's
appreciate the
going to
follow.
attack the Kobold.
Okay. 21 versus armor class is a hit. Alright, Boris shreds him really nicely in the side. Basically, he hits him from the side, and you can see that the kobold has several large gashes on his side. He's spewing blood profusely, and he is bloodied.
Aw, poor guy.
Anything else for you, Vey?
That's it.
Alright. Now we have the priest is back up.
Yeah, David, quick question.
Hold on.
Alrighty.
Alright, so I've made my movement. I'm going to use my minor, shift 1 square, and I'm going to I'm using Incite. No. I'm going to use an encounter power called Dragon Breath, basically, and I'm going to blast everybody right here.
Oh,
Close blast 3, so everybody is basically going to get hit, including the kobolds, so that's okay.
I didn't see it. Where was it?
Alright, let's see. Lormar, you get hit for...
It automatically hits?
It is a... No, it's 17... I'm sorry, 20 versus Fortitude.
Oh,
Yeah, it
mercy.
hits.
Okay, so you're going to take a...
Remember to get +2 being next to Boris.
You're going to take a
Still
total of
hits.
12 cold damage. Alright. Vey,
Yeah, it hits me.
23 versus Fortitude.